Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Taking a look at the starters for the Nike EYBL All-Stars tonight, it's Joey Johnson at point with Jonathan Lack taking the 2 spot, Bryant Cologne and sharpshooter Tyson Ice McCall at the 3 and 4, and respectfully Al Petrunci patrolling center. And you look at this WCBL All-Star lineup tonight, Devontae Mills is their floor general. He's joined by Jaden Moore in the backcourt. And then you have MP Drexel Carrington and Miles Thunderstone bringing the heat up front. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's Cologne. McCall, good, and Cologne gets the assist.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
On the wing, it's MP. Stubbs out there! Climbed the ladder and threw it down. I love it.
17. What an amazing throwdown. A fearless move to the hoop with the big fella standing in the way.
Now here's McCall. Defense right there. Here's Cologne. That one short off the rim. The WCBL on offense. Here's MP. And here's more from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Dropping a bomb from range. Moore saw an angle he liked and made it look easy.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall. currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Cologne. Lack, three-pointer. MP grabs the miss.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
Here's MP. Carrington for three. Perchupsky pulls it in. EYBL trailing. Kicks it to Johnson. It's Cologne on the wing. Outside, Black. Now here's Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that. One of the top 20 prospects on display in this game. An impressive dunker from his height. Ice getting up above the rim.
Here's MP. He's got 5. And again, the West All-Stars score. His skill.
They're matched by his relentlessness. He's in the middle of everything offensively.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Black's shot is off.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Here's MP. Stone sets the screen. Pass to Moore. On the wing, Carrington. No good on the triple.
He's got a great stroke. That almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of time he'll hit those no matter how tight the D is.
Perchupsky, good. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now here's Cologne. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Kicks it to Johnson. Here's Perchupsky, covered now by Stone. And again, it's the EYBL converting.
It looks pretty, but he doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that open.
Mills up top. He's covered by Johnson. Outside for Stone. Now Mills. Carrington. And another three for the WCBL.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Pure from three-point range.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Now here's McCall. Cologne for three. Stone grabs the board. Here's MP. He's guarded by Perchupsky. Outside, Moore. And here's MP on the outside. Oh, yes. 5 up, 5 down for him so far. He's perfect.
he's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Now here's Lack. Knocks down the long J.
Answers right back with a three of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
On the wing, Stone. Moore outside. And here's MP on the outside. The shot's good on the assist by Moore.
That's just Moore reading the defense and making the right play.
Outside, Lack. Back to Johnson. Pass to Cologne. Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here's Cologne. From deep. Rebounded by Stone.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this.
And here's MP on the outside. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. 11-point game. Drills it from deep.
Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
Now here's Mills. He's covered by Johnson. Yep, that one goes.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Inside, McCall. Great D that time from MP. To the inside. Here's Stone. And he floats it in for the easy deuce. Credit the assist on that one. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. And talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Now here's Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. Down by 12. Shoots a fader. Tyson McCall with another miss. To the middle. And the basket by Stone.
They've just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Cologne for three. And here's the West All-Stars. Pass to Mills. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
We see Mills reloading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
Outside, Lack. Here's Cologne from downtown. Rebounded by Stone. Now here's Mills. Stone outside. Here's MP. He's got 21. He's still hot. That's basket number 9 out of 10, shooting 90%.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Pass to Cologne. And here's McCall. Cologne on the outside. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Here's MP. Beyond the arc. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. Outside, Lack. Pass to Cologne. Lack. And now Perchumsey. Covered now by Stone. Perchumsey can't get it to go.
Get there, get there.
Here's MP. McCall covering. And they pick up 2.
And what a run they're having. They simply can't miss right now.
Seriously, this is amazing. Everything they're putting up is going down.
Timeout called by the EYBL.
Looking to break up the momentum.
Yeah, some things to hash out for sure.
Now here's McCall. Not a lot of room. A nice shot by Cologne.
Cologne playing big inside, able to overcome the contest.
Moore outside. The three. And the rebound goes to EYBL. McCall outside. Cologne. Back to McCall. No good that time. The West with the ball. On the wing, it's MP. He's guarded by Prochumsky. On the wing, Carrington. From deep, it's MP. Out of bounds. That goes to the EYBL All-Star.
Unfortunately, we see this all the time. Miscommunications leading to turnovers.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
And now Johnson. Pass over to Robinson. Yes, and a nice assist from Joey Johnson.
Ooh, staying active on the interior, Robinson gets the look he wants.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter-oriented.
Back to Lack. Cologne, 6 to shoot. Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Harris. Mills outside. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Got to give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
Here's Johnson. For Chumpsy outside. Lack shoots over Moore. And again, it's the EYBL converting. And the West All-Stars call time here.
Vlad Dermanenko, Grant Tombo, Tyson McCall. Substitution
The West
for
with the ball.
All-Stars.
Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's MP. Launches a 3. Drains the triple.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Outside, Tombo. Dermanenko. The three-pointer is off the mark. Here's MP. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for the WCBL.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Dermanenko outside. McCall. Dish to Tombo. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
Great job to get his feet wet in the paint and convert with a very nice finish.
For one.
West with the ball. And again, it's MP.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
McCall outside. And it looks like that'll be an illegal pick.
Didn't set up the screen properly on that one.
Yeah, need to have those feet set, and you can't have those elbows out either.
Here's Schrader. Dishes to Chu. From deep, it's MP. And the West hits it again from deep.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Here's Tombo. Now McCall. Back to Tombo. Just 5 on the clock. On target from long range.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
And here's MP on the outside. Hits the three-pointer.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such great length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
Dermonenko outside. Back to McCall. Dermonenko down low. Aslanoglu. And it's thrown down by Leptos.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
To the paint. And they double up MP. Pass to Schrader. Here's MP. Guarded by Leptos. Here's MP. That one goes. Count it.
This is his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team combined.
Outside, Tombo. Returns it to McCall. Dermonenko. Aslanoglu on the screen. With all sorts of time. And again, it's the EYBL converting.
Great distribution. That pass was right on the money.
So it's the West now.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the WCBL.
He came out of the locker room on fire. Great second half for him so far.
Dermonenko outside. Tombo up top. McCall outside. Kicks it out to Aslanoglu. And again, Leptos Aslanoglu missing. Here's MP. And again, the West All-Stars score.
Well, they gave him some room, and he just stepped back and nailed the wide open jumper.
To the left side. Dermonenko with it. McCall for three. MP grabs the miss.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
Gets it to go from long range.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
To end the run. MP grabs the miss.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
Now here's Dermonenko. The EYBL, no good that time either. Here's MP. The three is up. The EYBL All-Stars pull it in. Outside, McCall. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP's ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that'll do it for this one. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah. Power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is.
Hey,
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to
MP.
see you. Good
Great
to see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
already did.
All right.
All right.